This is a sumo deadlift using a kettlebell. Very simple exercise on how you deadlift using the kettlebell. A sumo stance is basically a little bit wider than a normal deadlift stance. One of the key parts about sumo is it enables you to make sure that you do not lean forward as much, meaning you're not trying to lead with your lower back or with your upper body to reach the kettlebell or the barbell. So we've got to always focus on allowing ourselves to bend our knees and keep our chest up at all times as we reach for the kettlebell. Always ensure that you're trying to create some sort of angle in your hips. So you're trying to push and close the door so you can create some room in your hips. Grab the kettlebell nice and tight and then push through the floor to then stand up. Remember that you're trying to do that on the way down. So when you've got the kettlebell in your hand, you're going to make sure that you are going to be doing exactly the same. You're going to be leading with your legs and your hips are going to be popping back in order for you to lower the kettlebell. So some common mistakes that I often see is that people will arch their lower back into doing the kettlebell. So they will arch their lower back. So we want to just make sure that the core is a little bit switched on as we reach for the kettlebell. Another point is there where people will not allow their knees to travel their toes as they're going down. So they will just end up just dropping and falling down to pick up the kettlebell. We want to ensure that your knees are direct angle of, say, your middle toe, with your hips also going back at the same time. So my hips go back and my knees go down over my toes to meet the bar. Give that a go. As always, if there's any questions, please feel free to drop me a DM at any time.